Okay, we wanted to do a short video to illustrate how Rinella Orthotics and Prosthetics puts on lumbar sacral corsets. This is also known as an LS corset. We're starting in the front. These are anterior opening corsets that we provide to patients. Some other places might give you a different style, but as you can see, we're going to do 3 of these straps in the front. Right here, it goes through a ring and back onto itself on the other side. Now the brace isn't falling off, but it's not snug enough yet. So we're going to go to the sides here, and we're going to be pulling on the straps. And as you can see, there's a little keeper ring, and you can tuck it right through like that. So that's kind of more of a cosmetic detail. But this is how you really snug up the brace to make it more effective for a patient. All right, so there we go. We're tucking it through here. We're going to do the same on each side because there's 2 on each side. Very good. Sometimes if you're ever missing one of these things, it's lost underneath here, so you can just go get it out. So when a person sits down, I just want to show this, it should be right above the top of the legs. Can you show that to everyone here? Right above the top of the legs is where the anterior, what we call the distal end, should be. Okay, so let's remove the brace. You can stand up and we'll remove the brace. Okay, so it is just that simple to take it off, but we'll now show an example of a person trying to put the brace back on again and forgetting one step. So let's put the brace back on. And as you can see, you can't quite as easily get through those rings, and we wonder why that is. Well, it's because the side panels, or the side straps, we should say, are still taut. So if you want to make it easier on yourself, you can loosen that by pulling back on the little clasp to loosen the sides. At least one of the sides might be something you want to consider loosening. It is an option always. And you do both sides, well, that's the way we do it. But that is how and then we can show everyone how when we go back to put it on, that it'll be easier to apply. But as you can see, now it's much easier to get to our rings in the front and tighten the brace back down again. And just as a reminder, this is the way we do it. This is the way many orthotics professionals do it. We can't speak for everyone, and we haven't met you yet, so we don't know exactly what your situation is. We might tell you to apply it slightly different based on your situation, but this is a very common way to put on an LS corset.